What's up, guys? DTF Pod.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the podcast,
Yes, sir.
DTF Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I was glad to be back last week.
Yes,
It was
sir.
a good one. It was a good one.
We did a oldie but a goodie.
Yeah. I like the topics. I watched something new this week. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I actually did too. Actually, what did you watch? I told everyone on the podcast I wasn't watching. I did watch it. I don't know if you did it, but
I didn't watch what I said what I would, but I watched something completely different that I hadn't seen before.
Okay.
I saw
You can go for it. You're anxious, I can tell.
Yeah, it's because I love action movies a lot, and I saw the whole Bourne.
Oh, it's an
movies.
oldie but a goodie also. Huh?
Yeah, they're classics now.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, right? But I saw them all. I think there's like 4, right?
I don't know. There's a bunch. No, there has to be more than 4 because then there's also one with Hawkeye.
No,
Yes.
no. The one at Jason Bourne is the last one.
Jeremy Renner's also in a Bourne movie.
Oh, but that's one of the first 3, no?
No, I thought it was another most recent one.
What? I need to look it up.
Yeah.
I saw 4. There's the last one was
I've
my
never
favorite
seen
one.
Bourne movies, so that's why I'm talking like I don't know what you're talking about.
They freak me out, bro, because like I don't know how you can be trained so insanely well. Like this dude is in such crazy situations, and then he'll just like randomly pick something from the audience or like the. Like, not the audience.
He goes into your fucking room or what? Takes your drink.
That was crazy.
More than 40, it's 5.
That was crazy. No, like the crowds. That's what I meant. The crowd.
This guy, bro.
He picked something like I'll give you an example. He's
How much did that movie cost, bro?
he's trying to escape these guys that are trying to kill him, right?
Yeah.
And he's just walking through a crowd in Vegas. And he just randomly like walks past the machines where you pull the lever. He just grabs the lever and rips it off, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess he's gonna kill them with it, right? And then he gets on the elevator, turns it.
How did he rip it off that easy?
Dude, he's literally like walking like pretty like fast walk, right? And then he just goes because he's trying to like blend into the crowd.
Not even noticeable either,
dude. Yeah. And then he gets into the elevator, and I'm thinking like, oh, he's gonna use it to like kill them or something. And like he gets into the elevator, and then he stabs the control panel or whatever, and he opens it up, and then he just like shuts off all like the lights, and then because you know how it tells you like what floor you're going to. I'm like, how do you even think of that, bro? In this situation, like I don't understand.
He didn't want him to know what floor he's on.
Yeah,
what movie is this one?
This is Jason Bourne. I think it's the last one because it's basically so. The premise of the Jason Bourne movies is that he wakes like the very first movie. They find him in the ocean, like he's just floating in the ocean, and he forgets who he is.
Yeah, actually, I was trying to watch the Jason Bourne movies because like the meme. Holy fuck, it's Jason.
Yeah, dude, I love that meme. That's why I watched.
So, and I actually did watch the first one. I couldn't watch it, bro.
It's the first one is old, bro.
The first one is like
shot.
Too much.
It's shot like old style.
Yeah.
But the newest one, it's a lot better.
What are you gonna say though about part 1?
Oh yeah, he basically wakes up. They find him in the ocean. He wakes up and he's like kind of like, what do they call it? Coma-induced amnesia or something. So he doesn't remember who he is, and so the whole movies he's trying to piece together like who he is, what's going on, and because like he wakes up and he knows like everything, like he knows every single gun, like every single tank. Like he's like, I don't even know how I can name all these things, but he's like, I know every license plate we just ran past. Like he's super like well trained, right?
Yeah.
And so he's like, what the hell? And but yeah, basically the last one that I watched, he's doing that elevator thing to go kill the guy that was in charge of the whole program.
But you're about to tell me what the whole like series is about. So Jason Bourne,
yeah, that's essentially
what it's about. That they're just trying to kill him because of like a failed mission, right? Or was it not a failed
mission? It's basically he
lost his memory. And
he's like a sleeper agent, I guess, right?
Yeah.
So he was super highly trained mercenary, and they would use him to take out people. And one of the missions he didn't do it. I forget why.
He failed. I remember. Right.
Yeah, but I forget why he failed. and he basically gets shot in the back, and then he falls off a boat, and that's where the first movie starts.
So basically, the series is about trying to kill him because they don't want the information.
Yeah. Basically, it's like a black. What do they call it? Black Ops program. Like,
yeah, basically,
they don't want that information out because basically what they were doing is recruiting these people and brainwashing them and training them to be assassins. They never did. It's crazy. They got close a couple times, obviously, but at the end.
Nah, but would John Wick beat him though?
I don't know, bro. It's because it's too much.
I think he's a little faster now, right? I don't know.
Dude, Matt Damon's different.
Yeah. So is the action and the graphics a lot better in the second movie? Because the first.
I think the first one was pretty bad. The second one gets better, and they get progressively get better, obviously. But I think the last one, it's called Jason Bourne, and that one's super good. Mm-hmm. Like action sequences and everything. It's more up to date because a lot of the stuff they're dealing with is like more advanced technology. So in the last one, the one I just saw last night, he basically finds there's like the CIA director, mm-hmm. and he has all these basically that program where Bourne was from. It's called Treadstone, and basically they shut it down or whatever, but they buried it. And so then they have all these other programs coming up. So the other one that they were working on now in the present is called Iron Hand, and basically they were doing like some NSA shit where they were trying to track everyone, like obviously invasion of privacy type shit. And but they're like afraid that the Jason Bourne coming back is gonna expose everything, so they're like trying to kill him before it happens.
Yeah, I was about to ask you that because like that meme where he's like, "Holy fuck, it's Jason Bourne."
It's basically from that movie.
Yeah, but I was gonna say, do they forget that he's alive or something?
So they think he's dead, and he resurfaces because they're just like watching, which is crazy. Cause
wait, in part 2, they came close to killing him or what?
Yeah, I think one of the movies he faked like his death or something like that.
Oh, okay.
I forget. But dude, it's because it's a lot.
Yeah.
I watched them all like pretty back to back.
You're telling me this, you know how like the first movie came out and everything looks terrible.
Yeah.
And you know how like in present day we still have like issues with like I guess security cameras and how you're not able to make out faces.
That's what I was gonna say because in this one, in the newest one, or in the latest one, I guess from that series, they're like in this control room and they have all these.
It's like perfect.
Yeah, it looks. That's what I'm telling you. It's like a lot.
Well, I was about to say, do you think AI would be able to like super resolution it?
You know I don't know, bro. It's so weird.
Like GPUs right now, like Nvidia's coming out with a GPU where they're using AI to fill in the frames and fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can do the same thing with like these like I guess security cameras where we can't make out what it is, but the GPU will be able to fix it and use AI to scale it up for us.
I think they could, but it wouldn't look normal, and like you would even wonder if it's not.
I don't think you've seen the updates because like a year ago AI was terrible, and you could tell it wasn't a human or it was a faked photo. But nowadays it's like really hard to tell.
I don't know, bro. I need to see like the one you're talking about because all examples of AI stuff that I've seen, like there's something in the image or the video
that was a year ago
that gives it off.
A year ago, and so much has already changed in 1 year.
I know. I'm saying that I need to see the example you're talking about.
With Nvidia, I don't think they would put out a product where you'd be able to tell because gaming, you know how competitive it is, and there's a lot of money in gaming. They wouldn't put out something like that to where you're screwing up. You know what I mean? Mid game because of something else that's like off.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, what I've seen, I've never seen an example where you can't tell there's something off.
And I think that's, like, the basic, like, that's just, like, ChatGPT, like, or, like, they do, like, image builders or whatever.
It would be insane if it got to the levels of that movie.
Are more intense and, like,
stronger. What is it, Sora or something like that? And
I don't know which ones they are. There's, like, a bunch of them. Like, there's too many to count at this point. Like, ChatGPT is, like, nothing special now. There's many options.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it just got me curious because, like,
I'd be interested to see that.
Because that could solve so many cases, bro.
Bro, imagine UFOs.
Dude, oh my god. Speaking of UFOs, I didn't mean to like go off topic.
No, go for it.
Talk about this. But did you see that video that people were claiming was a UFO and like it looked like an egg with a basket? Like
is that the New Jersey stuff?
I don't know if it's in New Jersey, but essentially they said that they caught a UFO on camera, and it literally looked so fake. Like it looked like a basket with like a handle on it.
No, bro.
And people were like swearing to God that it was a UFO.
No, I saw an incident of people. I think it was off New Jersey,
Yeah.
and there was like it looked like a bunch of drones or UFOs, and people were freaking out. And then
Yeah,
I
I
saw
saw that
also that some people were saying that apparently Elon's brother has like a company that does the drone shit, and everybody was like, "Oh, maybe it's him, right?"
I thought they said they're trying to find like
Dude,
nuclear
they're
stuff.
always trying to stick
Yeah.
something on Elon, huh?
Whatever. That already went away. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like no one even talks about that anymore. But back to I guess Jason Bourne. Do they end up finding him like the last movie?
He comes to them. So basically, I
What
mean,
does he tell him?
they chased him all kind of like through Europe a little bit,
He outsmarted him.
and
smarted
then
him?
yeah, he got the help from one of the girls because
So he came back to the United States.
yeah,
How?
there was a CIA agent. There was a girl, and she's trying to like bring him in to use him as an asset, right? And the CIA director's like, nah, I want to kill him. So she helps him in like kind of behind his back.
Wow.
So he gets back into the U.S. and there's a convention in Las Vegas where everything goes down. But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, you did mention Vegas, so he does come back.
Yeah.
So then it just ends with him like getting off or what?
Now the ending is honestly, I know you were talking about the other day that there's no good endings. I thought it was a pretty good ending because, so basically that girl, she gets him in, but she's trying to take like the director's job basically, or whoever the
Well,
director's boss is.
No good endings. I said that for shows,
Yeah.
but for movies, yeah, there's movies that with good endings.
Well, I thought this was a good ending because she's trying to basically take that dude's job, or at least like whenever the CIA director's boss needs somebody to do something, like she wants to be that go-to, right? So basically, she wants power, right? She's trying to get this guy out, and she kills him in the end. And then Bourne, she like basically lets Bourne run away, but she's thinking the whole time, she's like, "Oh, I have his trust now. I can get him back in, right?" And she's telling the CIA director's boss, like, "Oh, I think it's like a senator or something. I don't know." But she's like, "Oh, I can get him in and we can use him and stuff like that." And she's in this, like, a car ride with him, like a Tahoe or something. And then she meets Jason Bourne in a park. And she's like, "Oh, like, I think you would be good, like, if you came back in." And you know what I mean? So he's like, "I'll think about it." And then he walks away. And she gets back to her car, and he was listening to her the whole time. Like he has a device where he's like following them on a car behind them,
Yeah.
and he's listening to her say that to the guy the whole time. And then she's just like, "Fuck," she's like, "Fuck," and then basically just ends like he just walks away free, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's good though,
Yeah, I like
He's
how
clean
Matt
with
Damon always like outsmarts everyone.
bro. It's
He
crazy.
always puts himself as the smartest
He's
guy.
good.
Right?
Yeah, good
I
with
think-
hunting.
I think the only movie where he doesn't act like the smartest guy is like in Thor.
Oh yeah, yeah, but that was a good role too, though.
That was a good. It was funny.
Thor is good. I liked him in Interstellar.
Yeah, that was funny. That one was
Interstellar,
crazy.
that was fucked up.
What would you rate the Bourne series?
All of them together, or
Yeah.
just like that one? I don't know. I'm just I'm biased. I'm a big action fan. I'd probably say like a 3.5 or a 4.
Out of 5?
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Oh, let's do out of 10.
Oh, out of 10, shit.
Yeah.
I don't know, like
You're on Letterboxd or what?
7 or 8.
7 or 8? Okay.
Yeah,
It must be good then.
because it's like they're outdated, right? I like the newer shit too.
Yeah.
I think action.
Have you seen
Rush Hour movies are good too.
Have you seen Boy Kills World?
No, I wanted to watch that.
Yeah.
That's the one with Bill Skarsgård, right?
That action is actually really good.
Yeah, but it's newer too, though.
The choreography is really good. It's like it's insane.
I like movies where the fighting sequences, you can tell, like it looks like they're actually hitting each other. So like the Matt Damon Bourne ones, like they looks real.
Yeah.
I think the John Wick ones, the early ones
so
especially, a little bit, yeah. I think they get
John
better.
Wick 4 is the one that's like worse in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, like the thing I don't like about John Wick 4 is that it's so like fantasy. It got too fantasy, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Where like he's getting
Dude, he fell off a 3-story building. Is
I think it was 4. So like exactly, he was fine from that, and then they keep on hitting him with cars. He was fine with that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It started turning a little too.
And then he's fighting like 30
Fast
guys
and
at
Furious.
once. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like okay, it's getting too much now.
Yeah. No, the Jason Bourne ones are more realistic, I would say, than that.
I feel like IRL they would just snipe Jason Bourne. if he was that much of a threat.
Well, like that's the thing. So like, there's a part in this one specifically where he's trying to meet with this guy that was doing surveillance on him before he was in the program. So he's trying to get answers from that guy, right? So he tells him, meet me at this plaza. It's like an open plaza between like 3 buildings. So there's like a sniper. There's another asset that's trying to kill him, and he's aiming right at the guy that's supposed to meet Bourne. And you're like, okay, Bourne's gonna go meet him, right? Dude, this guy set up like, I don't even know how you even know this stuff. He went to like the building's like electrical grid or whatever, and he set off the fire alarms for all 3 buildings. So everybody that was in the buildings came to the ground and was like running around. So while they're doing that, Bourne goes up to the guy and grabs him and takes him to like an alley. So like the sniper can't even get a shot on him. I'm like, dude, how do you even
smart.
like? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't think John Wick would do that.
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy.
Yeah. Like John Wick is more like I wouldn't say smart, but he's more like
he's just like a brawler in my opinion.
Yeah, basically.
But
he's not like a thinker like that.
Dude, Bourne is insane.
That's crazy, bro. Who is he, Shikamaru? Or what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And then, like the shit that he's like thinking of as he's like going through these scenarios is insane.
Yeah, that is actually insane. John Wick probably would have just like gotten shot, honestly.
Dude, for real, he would have just walked out there.
Yeah, because he does walk out there, and have you noticed ever since the first movie they never brought like a sniper in?
Yeah. Yeah, he did get shot right in the, hotel.
Everyone gives him a chance, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Willem Dafoe had him right there in that one.
Everyone gives him a chance. Every movie, someone gives him a chance.
Yeah. But I mean, honestly, I really like them. They're really good action and is very realistic. If somebody was trained that well, in my opinion.
The thing that bothered me about the first Bourne movie was that's not how you hold a gun. So then I was just like, oh, I can't watch this anymore.
Come on, bro. John Wick's like.
No, like John Wick actually knows.
Stop it, bro. He's like, stop, bro.
No, I'm being serious. John Wick actually knows how to like.
Bro, John Wick 4, he literally shot someone like this in the stairs.
That was the only one.
Come on, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. That John Wick 4 is the most fantasy.
Okay, yeah.
But like, yeah, I even make fun of that scene too because that's so ridiculous.
That was ridiculous, bro.
Ridiculous.
The stairs, he's like.
Yeah, especially because like the stairs were so steep. So if he's shooting like that, he's shooting hit the floor. You know what I mean?
Or just go straight up or something, bro. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
he doesn't miss though. He's playing like Hawkeye or something.
He does. He honestly, in this last one, and it's realistic too. Like, there's a part where Jason Bourne, he goes into like this convention center where they're meeting. It's like the CIA guy and there's like a tech guy that's meeting with him, that's gonna help him with Iron Hand, and the asset that's trying to kill Jason Bourne is gonna kill the tech guy because he doesn't want the tech guy to expose everything. So he's in like this vent, right? And Jason Bourne just runs into the convention center because the CIA chick texts him like, "Yo, something's wrong." So he busts in, and then he's like, and then he just sees the vent. He's like, "Oh," he automatically assumes the guy's there, and then he just goes, and he like wings him, like
grazed him.
Yeah, but the guy's like, "Oh shit!" And then everybody runs out.
Yeah, nah, John Wick is more realistic than that.
Nah, bro. John Wick wouldn't have found that out. I figured that out, I think.
He probably wouldn't have.
But
John Wick is pretty smart
realistic.
too. I mean, like in the first movie, he handled that whole team by himself pretty nice.
In the first movie?
Yeah, like has Jason Bourne ever fought like actual assassins like that many in one like area?
Are you talking about when they go to his house?
When they go to his house in the first movie.
I'm trying to think. It's because there's like he'll fight like so like.
Because I noticed the teams that he did fight were like not skilled.
It's because he always catches him by surprise somehow, or not somehow, but I guess he's like.
But like no one was like on his level. Like for example, John Wick, he's fighting assassins that have been fighting their whole life. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, but that's like a whole thing. Like the only person that would be on Bourne's level in this movie would be the other asset.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah.
The other people he fights, they're trained, but it's more like they're just
basic.
Like,
basic stuff.
They're fodder.
Fodder.
They're
it's like basically like fighting cops. That's what it seemed like when I first watched the movie. It was like him basically fighting cops.
Yeah, so it's like, what do you do? But like, there's other assets he's fucked up like in the movies. Oh, okay. In the first one, he kills like a French dude, and then he kills. And he struggles against them.
I think that's probably my favorite John Wick scene is the first one where they enter his house.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite John Wick one.
Yeah, but I mean, he's also like in a whole like thing where they have a bunch of assassins. Over here, it's just
John
they
Wick,
have
yeah,
like 10 assassins. And
no, I know, but I'm just saying like his battle IQ and like that fight was like pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
They really showed him off in that one scene.
The one scene. Yeah.
Yeah, because like after that, it was kind of like he was just putting himself out there. You know, like they could have easily sniped him so many times.
Yeah, he got reckless, huh?
Yeah, he got reckless in the first movie.
Yeah, no, Jason Bourne never did.
Yeah,
anything like that.
But it's also probably because it's anger too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Jason Bourne was like more clueless.
Yeah.
He's like trying to find himself.
Yeah, I mean, it does get in the way of him sometimes, but he always finds a way to make it out.
So then, what would you rate John Wick movies, the series, versus Jason Bourne?
I think just in purely like entertainment wise, not very critical of him. I would say probably John Wick
is better too.
Yeah, it's just more action.
It's like 100% action.
But I also that's what I'm saying.
Like
that's what I'm saying. Purely entertainment, like John Wick. But if you're gonna like
enjoy
be
the
more
movie,
critical of it, then Jason Bourne.
Have you seen the 007 movies?
No, I haven't. That's probably gonna be my next.
Have you seen Mission Impossible?
No.
I think you need to watch those too.
But
Mission Impossible is like actual, like impossible fucking missions.
Dude, they come up with like random technologies.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying. Yeah, but 007 honestly is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Daniel Craig?
I think Casino Royale is like, it's like perfection, bro.
I'll check that out.
It's like it's probably the perfect action movie.
Better than Rush Hour?
Rush Hour 2 goes off, bro.
Right?
Yeah.
Dude, when they go to the little dojo.
I just love when my favorite part is whenever Chris Tucker's so pissed, bro, at the casino. That's my favorite part.
He's hilarious.
It's so funny. But yeah, that would be cool to see like a brawl, like maybe like a multi-universe thing,
right?
Where they all like.
Have you ever seen those YouTube videos where they like versus do that? Yeah, that's badass.
I would like to see 007 versus any of them.
Yeah,
or John Wick.
He's supposed to be like the best one, no?
I don't know. He's just an agent, also.
You think he would be John Wick?
I don't know, bro. It's because John Wick has bulletproof vests.
Oh yeah, close, right? Yeah, that's not. That's
like
actually plot armor, bro.
It's hard.
Come on,
because the first movie they didn't have it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know.
All of a sudden, they just
and no one else does.
And right? that would hurt you so bad too. Like
it would hurt so much.
Even
like,
if you probably
get so many broken ribs.
Yes, bro. I don't know.
But you know what I watched this past weekend?
What'd you watch?
I watched what I told the podcast I was gonna watch.
Let me hear your thoughts, bro.
I watched Craven. I also watched Venom: The Last Dance.
Oh, dude, I didn't watch it.
So I
should have.
So my thing about Venom: The Last Dance, was it good? No, it was okay.
Yeah.
My thing about it was that yes, they introduced the idea of Null, which was really cool. But knowing what Sony had already announced, kind of kills it. So like.
Oh, that they were done making.
Yeah, they're done making movies basically. Yeah. And the reason why I say that is because at the end, Noel's basically saying like, "Oh, he's coming for everyone."
Yeah, which is fucked. If you know Noel in the comics.
Yeah, so Noel's basically like a Celestial. That's how strong he is.
I'd say he's slightly stronger.
Yeah, like he would fight who? No, he would fight Celestials. Yeah, he
that's what I'm saying. But he's killed them.
Yeah,
so
he's
like
killed them.
He's at least a little bit stronger.
Yeah, at least a little bit. But essentially, he's like a Celestial.
Yeah.
And yeah, for him to say that, like, there's not really anyone else that can fight him in the Sony universe.
No. At least not spider people.
Yeah. So I don't know. That was just like a weird ending because where were they gonna go with that, anyways? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
There's no way Venom's gonna fight that.
I know in the comics that happens. He comes, but literally it takes like all like the Avengers, like everyone.
Everyone, yeah. And then so what also bothered me was that it was kind of like Eddie Brock just living his life, and the idea of Null came about because Null was somehow able to be awoken because I guess other symbiotes or no, not other symbiotes. It was because Eddie Brock and Venom have this thing that awakened him, and essentially this thing that they have, and the only way to get it is by reviving a human, and that's how Eddie Brock got it.
Oh, okay.
And this thing that they have is essentially like the code in order to get Null out of his prison.
Oh, okay.
So then Null sends like this little like monster spider thing.
Yeah.
to go capture them, but you had to keep them alive. They can't die, or else like Noel's like stuck there forever.
Yeah.
So so at the same time, the U.S. is also trying to find Eddie Brock because they're blaming him for killing this other dude when that dude was alive the whole time. They're just using him to find him, using that like so that people are watching for him. So Eddie Brock and Venom are on their way to, I think they're going to New York because they said that they'll fix all their problems in New York.
Yeah.
And while they're on their way there, they're on a plane. And whenever Venom is out, that's when it notifies, I guess, Noel and like that little hunter.
Oh, okay.
That,
it's like a homing beacon.
Yeah, it's like a literally a beacon. So then it like literally tackles them as soon as like that happens. Like it gets there fast. I don't know how it's so fast, but as soon as like they turn it on, he's like there instantaneously.
Damn.
And then as soon as Venom sees that, he's like, "Holy shit! Like I'm not coming out again because like we're gonna die."
Yeah.
But luckily, like I guess while they're on the plane, they kicked it off, and it got shredded through like one of the engines from the plane. So they got lucky. But then whenever the thing fell onto the ground, I forgot what it's called. It like regenerated, so it came back.
Oh, okay.
So like it's basically unkillable. That's what like they're trying to tell you. And then the rest of the movie is kind of like boring, bro. It's like all talk.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it would be cool when all the other symbiotes come out. Like
the other symbiotes come out towards the end of the movie to fight it, and the U.S. government is like going against them. Like I guess like the army don't realize that they're trying to help them.
Oh, okay.
They finally realize that as soon as one of the like main guys gets stabbed, which is stupid.
Yeah.
And then there's this one character. It was like a girl symbiote. It literally like Scream. I thought it was Scream.
It probably was.
Yeah, but it was like it was using the like the symbiote as blades, and it was like continuously like attacking it.
Oh, that's Scream.
Yeah. And then more of those monster things came, and so Eddie and Venom were like, "Fuck it, we're just gonna give ourselves up because they're not gonna stop coming after us until like we give ourselves up." And then Venom was like, "Nah, it's me, Eddie." And so like he gets away from Eddie. They're not supposed to get away from each other.
Yeah.
I thought that
I thought so too.
They had to stay together because he revived him. They're basically one in the same. And whatever still happened, which didn't make sense from what they said in the beginning. And he somehow killed them by pulling them all together, and then they had like this weapon that hurts symbiotes.
Oh, okay.
So then that's how they kill them, essentially.
Okay, that's
super lame.
Subplot armor sounds like.
And then Eddie wakes up. He's like, "Where are you, bud?" And then like he never comes out, and then basically it's like over.
Damn, no Venom.
Yeah, and then so essentially he has no more Venom. But Venom told him before he like got away from him, it's like, "I'm gonna be back."
Okay.
It was like, dude, this is so Naruto, bro. Nine Tails, you know. And then that's whenever the Noel thing came out, saying like, "I'm coming for you guys." But like I was trying to look up who he was directing that message to, because he was talking to someone specifically, not like just you guys.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't generalizing it. He was talking to someone in particular.
Probably the symbiotes, I'm assuming.
I don't know if he was talking to Venom. That's why I was like wondering.
I don't know. That's interesting. I need to watch it just to watch it. Yeah.
Dude, yeah, I've been on a Marvel binge recently. I don't know if I told
what
you.
Else?
I watched also Craven.
Oh yeah.
Was
it as cringy as you said it was gonna be?
You thought? It was kind of cringy. The thing that I thought was cringy was that like he's strong, right? But he was so intensely strong that he jumped off like a 50-foot building, and like he was chilling.
Cap or what?
I'm not even joking. Like he jumped off 50 stories, and like he crashed. He's basically doing like the Hulk. You know how in Avengers Hulk was like crashing into buildings so that he could break his fall. That's what he was doing. Like he would jump off like 30 stories, crash into one side of the building, and then jump off.
No way.
I'm not even joking. And the whole like building like fucking steel like pillars are getting broken because of him.
Oh my
you know
God.
what I mean?
That's not Craven, bro.
And then
he's not that. He's not Himothy.
He's American too. Because you know like how initially like
he's supposed to be Russian, no?
Yeah, that's why. But like his accent was like American during the whole movie.
Oh well, it's because he comes to the U.S. no?
Yeah, but he's speaking like American,
just regular
American accent.
I prefer the cringy Russian accent.
And I think their like mic was off or something. You know how like whenever we edit a video and you can tell Like if the mic was off by like 1
No
second,
way,
millisecond.
bro.
That's
No
what it felt like.
way.
Bro. Like it didn't feel like he was actually talking sometimes.
No way.
Yes. And then his brother's a pussy, essentially.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even know Craven had a brother in the comics.
I don't know either. Who's the brother?
Some little wimp, but he ends up being the chameleon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think him being the chameleon was like a suit that they gave him.
Oh, okay. I don't remember how he works in the comics. He's not really like a huge one like all the other ones, to be honest.
And then the
main one is Craven.
The way that he became, I guess, like superhuman was kind of weird. It was similar to like Black Panther, honestly.
Oh, okay. With like a lion.
They're in Africa, and like a lion attacked him.
Doesn't he get like his blood on him or something?
No, he attacked him, and then like a girl sees him dying, so she gives him like this serum that came from a plant, and then he becomes the lion, I guess. There's like Black Panther, bro.
I honestly don't know enough to say if that's comic accurate or not. But
I thought Craven was just a normal ass human that was really
he's got super strength and stuff like that.
Oh,
but yeah, I don't.
And then
I don't remember how he gets it, to be honest.
Also, like what would have been cool is throughout the movie, they're building up to him becoming a villain, or not a villain, but being more into hunting. Because like throughout the movie, he was living in the woods because he hated his dad, right?
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure he hated his dad because he just let the lion kill him, basically.
Yeah.
But like, and he became a hunter because he was living amongst the animals. But he never like showed his love for hunting, if that makes sense.
No, like for the
like essentially he was just
like in the game.
He was basically like Captain America. That's what they're trying to give off. And like he was a good guy. Like he cared about his brother more than anything. He cared about the people around him.
Yeah, man, I hate when they deviate so much.
Yeah, and like my thing about that was like, okay, the brother, like they should have killed off the brother, and then so he can find a new love, replace it maybe with like hunting or something. Like they should have just built up to him becoming an actual hunter, cause like like in the Spider-Man 2 game.
Yeah, he's amazing there.
Like his whole thing is like, I'm trying to hunt the fucking baddest out there.
Yeah,
and like he does.
He's not a good guy, bro. Yeah, he's not a good guy.
He does not. He does like he cares too much about everyone in this movie.
Yeah, that's.
He's literally like Cap in the movie. I'm not even joking.
I don't like that they do that, man.
Yeah, and then Rhino. I thought they beat him a little too easy. He was having trouble against him a little bit, but then like that fight was like 30 seconds to a minute long.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't that long.
Did he even like come out as Rhino for a long time, or is he just like?
It was just for one scene, but he comes out throughout the movie, and the way he got his power is actually interesting. I actually didn't blame him for doing this. I actually like what they did.
What?
So essentially, I guess like he also there's like a mutation, I guess, or something, and he was using a chemical to hold it back. So like he would be human, and then if he was in front of people that were bad, he would kind of like let go of the serum. So then his skin starts becoming like Rhino, but he doesn't like to do it all the time because it hurts him, like it physically hurts him. Unless he really has to, then he'll turn Rhino.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
It's sort of. I mean, I always understood that he was always like, sort of like Dr. Connors, where they do like just genetic experimentations and they become animals.
Yeah, I think this guy is a straight up villain though. Like, he was like wanting world domination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's different versions of Rhino though. I mean, all the characters have different versions, but I like the one. I like that one. He looked cool.
No, yeah, this one was actually cool. The only thing I just didn't like was that Craven was basically a Cap over here.
Yeah, no, bro. He should be a bad guy.
And then like at the end of the movie, he finally gets a suit. Like his dad, his final gift was the Craven vest. And like, I guess it looks cool, but that should have been something that like he got midway through the movie, so we could see it like actually.
Yeah, dude, it's not a show like Daredevil at the end. He's like, oh,
and then like with them saying that there's not gonna be any other ones, it's like, come on, bro.
Why do they do that?
But yeah, like his dad, like you hear him in his head, I guess, like him reading words or like things that he's told him throughout his life. They talk about him being a hunter the whole time, but like literally didn't really hunt that much.
The dad was, right? Or him?
No, like I'm talking about like him, like his love for hunt wasn't like shown, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like they didn't really They didn't. Yeah, they didn't do a good job perceiving that or showing the audience that he loves to hunt. Other than he had to hunt because he lived off the amongst the animals. He's basically Tarzan.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. To be honest.
Yeah, I didn't like it either, bro.
Dude, the Spider-Man 2 game, Craven is insane.
Oh, bro,
amazing,
that was perfect.
Amazing.
But I also think that they should have gotten someone a little bit wider to play.
Oh,
like
bigger.
Yeah, bigger.
Yeah. He is in the car game.
This guy's insanely thin.
And that's because he bulked up.
Who?
Apparently.
Who?
Aaron Taylor Johnson.
He's in the game?
No, I'm talking about the movie.
Oh.
You're saying they should have gotten someone bigger than him, right?
Well, the only reason why I said that is because like Craven looks like a buff dude in the game, and I like that depiction of him. Yeah, and versus like this, he looks like Cap size, I guess. Like, and Thor looks bigger than him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. They need a guy like what's his name from Game of Thrones, Thor or whatever, the big dude, the mountain guy.
I wouldn't say like that big, but maybe like someone as big as Thor.
Just because they're like so like in the video game, the proportion they're insane.
Right?
He
That's
looks
why
massive.
I don't even know how tall he is in the game. How tall is he?
He's bigger than Spider-Man. Spider-Man's gonna be
short,
like,
though.
Is he?
I'm pretty sure he's short. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm
guessing he's at least 6 foot, bro.
Yeah, Aaron is also 6 foot. I'm pretty sure. Taylor Johnson.
Shit, I don't know. He needs to be
I don't know.
bigger.
Maybe it's because he was just insanely ripped.
Yeah,
he was super lean. Yeah.
And he said he put muscle on for the movie.
Yeah, I just feel bad that that's how the movie panned out.
Yeah. He said he did a lot of parkour.
That's why I'm telling you, he would jump off buildings and bounce
off. Oh,
off.
but like RL to train for the movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, to do those stunts. Because he wanted to make it look more realistic.
That guy was like running like 60 to 70 miles an hour too.
Faster than Cap?
I don't know. I don't even know how fast he runs, but he was running like around that fast. Because the guy was like speeding away with his brother.
Yeah.
And he was catching up to it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's like a car chase scene, right?
Yeah, and he's like catching up to them, and then I guess the lion thing also, he gives like this power where he's able to zoom in.
Oh, okay.
He's able to like
tunnel vision or what?
Yeah, like tunnel vision essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Overall, I'd say like Venom for sure was better, but it was cool to see, I guess, a Kraven the Hunter.
I wish they should have done it right. They would have done it right.
I really think they should have built up to him being the hunter instead of it being like this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check him out hopefully this week.
If anything, it should have been like he was hunting, he killed someone on accident, then there's retaliation by going after his brother, instead of like the route that they went. Essentially, what the route that they went was that they're trying to get. I think the guy was also trying to kill Kraven. That was like his plan. They were hunting Kraven essentially.
Kraven was getting hunted?
Yeah, he was getting hunted. And then, I just feel like it should have been the opposite.
Dude, how do you even pitch that? Like, instead of Kraven hunting?
Kraven's getting hunted.
Yeah. They're like, mic drops.
Everyone in the office is like, no way.
Sony office would do that shit, bro. Fucking dumb.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, there's so many other options they could have done.
God damn it, bro.
But yeah, other than that, I've been watching also What If. Bro, the What If actually is really good.
Oh fuck, I didn't even watch that. I should have watched it.
Dude, I'm actually so surprised with how good they are. I saw this one yesterday actually, or today, where you know how Hela what's his name? Odin had sent her to hell for eternity. And instead of her going to hell, he just does the same thing that he did to Thor, where he takes her
power,
and then sends her down to Earth to get humbled, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And she gets humbled, bro.
Damn.
But she's like stupid, like strong. And
it's actually, she's supposed to be.
And it's just super cool to see like a different alternative. And that's crazy. It had to do with the 10 rings also.
Well, why do they try to put that in everything?
The Shang-Chi guy. I don't know.
You know, they never said what the little call was in the rings, right? At the end of Shang-Chi.
The call?
Remember how they were like studying it with the Avengers, and they're like, "Oh, it's like a homing beacon or a stress call or whatever."
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what people are also saying, that like there's no way that there's a celestial coming out of Earth and no one talks about it.
Yeah, I think they're barely gonna talk about it in this one coming up.
Are you sure?
Brave New World.
I hope so.
That's what it's about.
The Eternals, bro. Part 2 got canceled.
Oh, Yeah, that's dumb.
Super dumb in my opinion.
No, Brave New World's supposed to talk about that because I think the whole plot is supposed to be that they're like fighting for what nation gets control of the. Because it's supposed to be like a.
Not the Eternal, the fucking Celestial.
Yeah, the hand.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be, the composition of it is supposed to be like vibranium and adamantium or something like that. So like they're all trying to get it, control of it. Yeah. I saw like a summary of the plot, and it's supposed to be something like that.
Which is crazy. I don't know if I told you on the podcast last time or not, but that Storm is in it. In What If? So I'm wondering if they're gonna start introducing more X-Men.
I hope so. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I think after this, I'm probably gonna watch X-Men.
Well, they already did who? Beast.
Oh, in the movie they did Beast.
They did in the MCU. Beast.
Yeah, they did Beast and Xavier.
Who else?
I think that's it. The Deadpool, I guess. He said that he's in MCU now.
Yeah.
And Wolverine.
Oh, Wolverine.
But I'm saying like Wolverine in the show though.
Oh yeah.
Like in the What If show, that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like what would be cool too is like instead of all these other like random stuff, like we could see like what if the Illuminati is the one that fought Thanos.
Oh yeah,
you know,
because that did happen in Doctor Strange too.
That's why, like, that would be really cool to actually see how that fight panned out.
Yeah, I would not mind seeing that.
Yeah,
because that was cool. But
yeah, and it would be nice to see the Inhumans again.
Yeah,
yeah.
And a lot of people don't like them, bro.
I want to see Daisy Taylor back.
Yeah, Quake.
Yeah,
yeah, she was so good as Quake.
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
You should check out X-Men '97, because the second season is probably coming out this year soon.
That's what I was about to say. That I want to watch that too.
It's so good.
I've been binging so much Marvel, bro. Like
I'm glad, because I was telling you about it and you were like, nah, I don't watch it. It's so good.
Dude, I had been so out of it, but then I started playing Marvel Contest of Champions again. I'm just like,
all right, I'm in. I'm in.
So yeah, I'm gonna watch Brave New World. When does it come out? Next month?
Yeah, on the 14th.
Thank God, bro. I need something new.
Valentine's Day. Dude, no, but I've been on my fucking anime grind too.
What have you been watching?
I got back into it. I was logged out of my Crunchyroll. I had to reset it, password and everything.
Oh, dude, I got an email recently because I went to Best Buy and I bought something. I forgot what, but they gave me Crunchyroll for 2 months, and I was like, oh, that's fire.
That's fire.
That's fire, right?
Yeah. No, I was watching because the
Dandara?
second no no, that's Netflix, no? Yeah. Or is it on Crunchyroll too?
I think it might be Crunchyroll also.
I'll check it out. No, I got back into Solo Leveling. I rewatched the first season, and the second season just dropped. There's like 3 episodes. 2. It's so good, bro.
Really?
It's so good. I love it.
Yeah, maybe I should check it out.
Dude, it's fucking good. And they're quick watches. They're like 30 minutes, so real quick. And I think the first one has 13 episodes. So
you told me about the last podcast, right?
Yeah, it's the one where it's like worlds, and basically there's like these portals that are like dungeons, and it's like a game, and you go and loot and stuff. Yeah.
Like, and certain people can only level up so much, right?
No, like you literally, like, they call it awakening. So you get powers. Yeah. It's like D&D or something.
Oh, and there's only one guy that can level up nonstop, right?
Him, the main guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you told me. Yeah, there you go.
And it's crazy because everybody's like, whatever you're born with, you get like a class type or whatever. So you're like a mage, or you're like a tank or something like that.
Imagine you're just a healer. Like
there are, but most of them are girls though.
Yeah, that always happens. Yeah. Like in Naruto also.
Yeah. But it's basically like Sakura, the healer girl. She's like, but they do other cool stuff, like they can boost your attack or shit like that. But it's literally like a video game. So everybody gets like these powers.
And they come out every week or what?
Yeah. Well, right now because the second season just dropped. Yeah. But it's fucking sick.
Yeah, I saw it was the top anime last year. No.
Dude, so good.
Dude, that's crazy that Jujutsu Kaisen's already been out for 2 years.
Yeah.
It's already been 2 years, right?
Yeah, I want to see the Cullen games already.
Wow.
I can't wait.
And it's coming out this year?
I don't know. I haven't checked. I know that Demon Slayer is back this month or next month. The movie is dropping, so I'm kind of excited to see that. But Solo Leveling, bro, fucking good.
Recommend?
Yes, bro. For real.
Better than JJK?
No, there's not enough content. I think I've seen more JJK.
Dude, come on, bro. Dude, you barely watched 2 seasons of it.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, JJK, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this one's like a season and a half. Not even.
That's enough content to give a judgment.
I will say that I like Solo Leveling more.
No way.
Yeah.
I don't even believe that.
Because JJK, the first season was kind of lame, to be honest. It got good in the second. Lame. It got good in the second one.
And the only reason why it got good was because it was more Gojo.
Yeah,
honestly.
And then you start. I started reading. You start
seeing more deaths and stuff.
No, because I started reading the manga with you.
No, I'm saying like in season 2, you also see more deaths, more action.
Yeah, more action for sure.
Because the first one is more like
it's like learning. I'll talk and they're explaining, dude. Literally a whole season of explaining how fucking jutsu works. But this one, like,
which they didn't do a good good job of, because in the second season, it's like, what the fuck?
Terrible. Yeah. But this one is action off the rip. Everything is super easy to understand. Fucking, and it's like it's an interesting story, because you're like,
how does JJK even like get that much following with like bad explanations, bad story? Is it just because of Gojo?
Gojo.
Yeah, it has to be just because Sukino is actually a cool character. It should
just be called Gojo, not JJK.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but I think Solo Leveling, I like it better, to be honest, just because of that.
That's a big.
Maybe if I watch Culling Games, I'll change my mind.
That's a big take. I don't know. Culling Games sounds crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe if they drop it, you know. Also, the animation.
Toji coming back was just crazy too, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But that's season 2.
So off the rip, it's like crazy stuff going on.
Yeah, because off the rip, I mean, I don't want to tell you because I want you to see it.
Oh, it's interesting.
It's because off the rip, that's how he gets his powers. But like, if I tell you, it's gonna ruin it for you.
I'll check it out. Have you seen Chainsaw Man?
I've seen a couple episodes. I want to watch the whole thing, but that one is fucking gore, bro. It's literally just gore.
I was trying to read it, but I was like, oh, this is
good.
Too boring.
I like it, but it's too much gore. This one is not as bad. As Chainsaw Man is not as bad.
I know last time we talked about a little bit of Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever watch
Fantastic Beasts?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I saw the first one, I believe.
Oh, you did? You actually did watch it?
Yeah, Fantastic Beasts.
What do you think?
I like it.
Really?
I like that it's like based with the main guy is a Hufflepuff, so you see more of what Hufflepuff is. Because in the Harry Potter movies, it's literally just
Gryffindor.
Yeah, Gryffindor and Slytherins.
So wait, they mentioned that? I didn't even realize that they mentioned that.
The guy's Hufflepuff. Yeah.
How do you know that? Did they say it?
It's in the movie. Yeah, he's a Hufflepuff.
I didn't even realize that.
And I think he even wears like the colors.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I was just like, I was trying to like watch it, but I'm like, holy shit, I can't.
It's slower. It's slower.
Yeah, it's too slow for me.
Yeah. But it's good.
They do cool things, but I guess it's because he's interacting with a lot of humans.
Yeah, he also has a lot more. He's more of a. He reminds me of, what's that girl from Harry Potter? Lovely Luna or something like that. Luna Lovely or something. Yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah. The crazy girl.
The blonde one, yeah.
Because she's just like the animals and all that shit. But he, I don't know. It's just interesting. And I was thinking
watch
that
the other two, and let me know what you think too.
Yeah, I will. I was thinking that too because
I didn't even know there's a 3-part already.
Dude, I think there's 4.
No. There's 4.
I'll check it out. Did you see that the Harry Potter show is gonna be 10 years long?
No,
they're saying,
but it's a remake, right? Of like the whole Harry Potter show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I saw that they're like recasting Snape and they're
I mean, he's dead.
That's what I'm saying. So like it's a remake of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I wonder why they're doing this show.
I don't know, but it's gonna be.
It's to be Max, like HBO Max.
Probably, but yeah, they said that the timeline is probably gonna be like 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know what's funny, bro? When they're aged at the end of the movies, dude, they got what's his name? Ron. Ron looks exactly like he does IRL. Like older version.
What do you mean?
You never seen the ending of Harry Potter?
Yeah, I have.
When they're at the train station, they're older. Mm-hmm. Ron looks exactly like he does IRL.
I don't remember that part. I just remember like looking at Harry because I'm like, he doesn't look any different. Dude.
he doesn't. They just like gave him a little like crow's feet or something.
Yeah, it's like the same.
But I was telling Marcelo because everybody had a crush on Tom
Hermione?
Felton,
Oh.
Draco, apparently, when he like becomes all bad and he starts wearing suits and shit. She told me that apparently like
I didn't even know that
the
people
girl
had
fan
crushes
base
on
was like crazy for him,
Okay.
and that they all wanted him to end up with Hermione. And then I was like, bro, have you seen how he looks now? It's crazy, bro.
How does he look?
He aged poorly, bro. Like terrible.
Why?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. Like what happened? Like his head just looks too big for his body. He's really skinny
Yeah.
in person. I don't know. I don't want to shit on the guy just like that. But
The only time I've ever seen him was on Get Him to the Greek.
oh, I forgot he comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that movie is fucking hilarious.
Do you like he's like, fuck off, man.
Dude, I love that movie, bro.
Yeah, that movie's perfect.
Dude, how does
that
dude,
movie's literally perfect.
how does he convince you to like to wasn't he like, oh, let's have a threesome, but then he doesn't even participate? What's his name? Jonah Hill.
Yeah, I think it's because the girl just like ignores him.
I was like, bro, how does that happen to you, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Aldous, bro.
I'll just know, right?
Yeah.
Dude, and it's crazy that in Forgetting Sarah Marshall, he's a server.
Yeah, I know.
What?
I always thought like they're the same universe.
I thought
but
so
looked it up, but
too.
they're
I was
not.
like, what the hell is going on here?
Nah, I hope they make like another one, like a follow up of
Oh, Forgetting,
Sarah
dude. That guy's hilarious.
So
What's his
funny,
name?
bro.
What's his name?
Marshall.
The big guy. Yeah,
Yeah.
Marshall.
I just call him Marshall.
Yeah.
Because of the fucking How I Met Your Mother.
Dude, I fucking love that movie, bro.
Yeah, the movie's hilarious.
You like how they're banging and then they're trying to make more noise than they're like right next to each other in the rooms. And they're like, ah.
Dude, you know what's so sad was whenever he was singing like a vampire, like his puppets. I was just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Damn, bro."
It's a good song, dude. It was a good
It
song.
was a little sad though.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Any recommendations besides what we just spoke?
Well, this past weekend, all his family came over, and I showed them Speak No Evil.
Oh.
Honestly, I love
Oh,
that
that's the
movie.
werewolf one?
No, Speak No Evil is the one with James McAvoy.
Oh, okay.
I love that movie, bro. Just because of his like
fuck.
facial expressions are like just so.
Dude,
fucking funny.
I love him, bro.
He
as an
sold that
actor.
movie, bro. Like I every time I watch that movie, I'm like, bro, this guy's my best friend.
No, ever since
this guy's my
ever
best
since
friend.
I saw Split, bro, I'm like, I love this fucking actor, bro.
Dude, and I was watching a clip of him in X-Men, and I'm just like, wow, this guy's grown so much, like as an actor. I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
You like how he's flirting with the girl at the bar? He's like, I would never think of that of Professor X. I just found that weird.
Oh, him.
When he said, he's like, oh, because she has different eyes.
Yeah, and he's like telling him about the
I was
mutations.
like, all right, bro, chill, bro. He's got game.
Dude, have you seen Speak No Evil?
No, I
Oh
haven't.
my god.
I'll check it out,
And
bro.
you're using the gifs, bro.
Do you? Because it's scary, bro.
No, it's not scary. Just watch it, bro. And he's so charismatic. It's just funny, bro.
Yeah.
Like
He has that thing with his face. He shows too much what is it, emotion?
he shows a lot of emotion with his face.
Right?
Yeah, and like it's just like the facial expressions he makes. It's kind of like what you're feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like
Dude,
what everyone in the audience is feeling.
In Split, bro. Split was insane.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but yeah, he was crazy good in that one. But Speak No Evil, I think is better than Split. Easily.
Why was I thinking of the werewolf one? What's that one called?
It's called Werewolves, I believe. Like actually,
Really?
yeah.
The one that just came out?
I'm pretty sure it's called Werewolves. I want to watch it too, though.
Oh, fuck. I'll check it out.
I don't know if you saw the one that came out. What's that guy's name? The one from Winter Soldier. He's Crossbones.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He was also in a werewolf movie, but they didn't really advertise it much. It came out in December.
Oh, that's like The Purge, right?
No. It's a werewolf movie.
I know, but it's like werewolves purge, right? So like
I don't
everybody
know.
turns into werewolves at one night of the year or something like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was the theme of the movie, no?
No, I didn't know. That's what I'm saying. Like they didn't even come out with a trailer until like the day before it came out.
Oh, it already came out?
It came out in December. That's what I'm saying. They
Oh,
didn't
what the
advertise
fuck?
it. It just like was. It just.
It's
came
because
out.
I saw a video of somebody breaking it down, and he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
this movie's gonna be like, werewolves meets purge. So basically, the theme of it is that.
I was really surprised that caliber of actor was
yeah,
in a
because
low-budget
that
movie.
seems like super low budget, right?
That's
Yeah.
why like not even any trailers like that was like worse than The one I just watched.
Dude, I saw a clip of it.
Craven, you know how they had like no trailers until 3 weeks before the movie came out?
Dude, yes.
Dude, this was worse. Like, there's no advertising.
I saw a clip of it, and the werewolves, like the, what is it, VFX or the?
I thought they looked cool, but
dude, they look like the Thriller fucking werewolves.
But like their costumes, that's why. That's why I thought they look cool. Cause like they're not using like actual.
They look more realistic.
Yeah, it's not like actual like CGI. Cause sometimes CGI can be good, yes, but a lot of times CGI is bad.
Harry Potter, Lupin, he looks good.
Who's Lupin? I forgot.
Professor Lupin, the one that turns into an actual werewolf.
Oh, I don't like that one. Every time I see him, I'm like that.
He looks like a big dog, a hairless dog.
So have you seen Wednesday?
Yeah.
He looks like that monster in that movie, in that show. I mean.
Oh, the
hairless one. Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He kind of looks like it.
Dude, that one has like a huge head.
I know, but like essentially the same. Cause like this guy's turning into a werewolf but has no hair. Like, come on. Yeah, like it's like a werewolf then.
You prefer the Twilight ones?
No, I mean I prefer the Underworld ones. The Lycans.
I was literally thinking that, bro.
The Lycans are the best ones. And that's a cool name, bro.
I want to watch that series, actually. I might rewatch that.
Yeah, I think the hybrids are my favorite, bro. Michael. Yes. That's my favorite.
Michael, what is it? Cormac or something?
I don't even know, but his name in the movie is Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's fucking insane, too.
Who?
Selena.
I like her, but the thing that pissed me off was that like she became like a superhuman vampire.
Yeah.
Super vampire. You know, and it's just like BS. You know, like the Lycan thing with Michael made sense. Like he killed like the ultimate vampire because he's a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Her was just like, oh.
It's crazy how he killed him too, right? With the helicopter blade, right?
That was in part 2. Yeah.
Damn, I need to rewatch that.
Yeah, and then after part 2, it's just like, okay, what are we watching now?
Yeah, just because that's what they do that to themselves, right? You back yourself into a corner, then you turn into like Fast and Furious franchise.
They probably should have ended it with part 2.
Yeah,
honestly.
But they want to keep making money.
Dude, when is Fast 11 coming out? Speaking of,
I know I'm worried about how are they gonna make it out of the dam.
I think they're still figuring out that
the Rock's gonna come out and save him.
Nah, Dom wouldn't let that happen.
Did you see? Before we end it, did you see that? What is it? The Grammys or whatever the hell, the Oscars or something? I don't know. They were doing what's his name was doing a speech. Vin Diesel. Mm-hmm. He goes up and then you know how they have beef, right? Him and The Rock.
Yeah.
He goes up and he's like, "Hey, Dwayne." Dude, you never see that?
Nah.
Dude, I gotta show you the clip. It's hilarious.
How do you say it with his like deep voice or what?
Yeah, because like you know how his dumb face looks like. And he's like, "How you doing?" I was like,
dude,
because a lot of people were like, "Oh, like he wants to be friends back to bring him into the, you know."
I just think it's funny whenever they do the pan, bro, and he just doesn't look so like serious to me, you know.
I know, bro. You can't take him seriously anymore.
Yeah.
As after like all the memes.
That's like their thing though. It's like they're panning against them, like looking at each other.
And then he did the speech, and I was like, "Oh, he's gonna say some family shit," and he did.
He did.
Yeah.
He said family.
Yeah, he's like, "Oh, we need to be closer," and like I don't know what.
Mm.
I was like, he literally is probably gonna go up there and try to be friends with The Rock.
Are you gonna watch Severance? I think you should watch it, bro. I want to watch.
I thought about watching it last night, but then I was like, I don't want to watch just one episode. I'm the type that like if I put something, that's why I like the 30-minute shows because I can watch like 2 or 3. Because I like to get really into the show as like off the rip. I don't like to watch one and then go to sleep. You know what I mean?
I guess.
I feel like it doesn't hook me on one.
I know, but it's essentially the same thing. Yeah, it is.
A lot of the pilots don't really like hook you like that.
No, I know, but like if they had turned it to a 30-minute show, you'd be like the same thing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they wouldn't be able to bring you in within the first 2 episodes. Like the amount of time in an episode doesn't matter. Is what I'm saying.
Mm.
The same information.
Is it an hour long?
I don't know. I haven't seen it before. I need to watch it though. I want to watch that one and also Silo.
It's the one with what's his name, right?
What's his name?
I've heard really.
The one from the
Adam Scott. Yeah. Dude, oh my God!
I haven't had a car from
it's like
2003. Bro.
While drinking a beer is crazy, dude. Yeah. While drinking a beer is crazy, dude.
You like how he's oiled up, bro? Yeah. Alright, bro. I think we should end it there.
Yeah, bro. Before we get carried away with these movies.
There's a movie I'm gonna watch tonight, and I'll talk about it on the pod. It just came out this weekend.
Which one?
or I think it's about to come out. It's a horror film.
I'm gonna watch Severance and I'll talk about it.
Yeah, that'd be nice, man.
I honestly saw it and you know why I didn't click on it though? Because I thought it was some finance shit. To be honest, and I was like, I don't know if I'll get into that.
No, Severance is trippy, bro. You might like the idea because I've seen the first like 3 episodes.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's a trippy show.
But what movie were you gonna watch?
I forgot what it's called. It's a horror film. It just came out this week, I think. I think it's like I was thinking Severance because it's something similar. Like the word is similar. That's what it's called.
Okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I'll talk about it next time, and
yeah, for sure.
I'll bring it up. But I just know it came out because AMC, they're always emailing me like, "Hey, this is the weekly, this is the weekly movie that just came out."
Yeah, we should hit the movies.
You're buying.
We should hit the movies.
Tickets this week. ... No, I'm not even joking. It actually says that. It's like ...
is crazy.
It says weekly tickets. Your weekly tickets are here.
Oh, okay.
But then I had to pay for them, so it's
Imagine they're like you up.
I had to buy them though. So why are they emailing me like your tickets here? So every time I get that email, I'm like, ooh, free tickets. Yeah. It's just like not even there, bro.
Dude, we should. Oh, let's just do it for Brave New World.
Yeah,
go to the movies.
I'm gonna watch that one. I know I'm gonna be disappointed, but
stop, bro. Give it a chance.
Nah, bro.
Red Hulk's looking better in the trailers.
I'd rather go into that movie be feeling disappointed and come out like, oh, okay, that was good, and like have high hopes and then come out like disappointed.
Fuck that movie.
You know the last time that happened to me?
What?
Was with Willy Wonka, bro. With the Wonka movie. Bro. I went into that movie thinking like, oh my god, this would be the worst movie I've ever seen in my life, and I don't know why I'm wasting my time doing this. Like, okay, my wife really wants to see it. I came out like, holy shoot, I can't believe I was like not wanting to watch that.
Dude, I enjoyed the fuck out of Willy Wonka.
Dude, that movie was perfect, bro. What's again?
I was gonna say something and I forgot his name. Timothy Chalamet can fucking sing, bro.
Bro, he's the best Willy Wonka ever.
Yeah, so
like
good.
I actually felt like the hope. I felt like the desire that he wants to be like the best chocolate maker.
It felt a lot more playful than
the previous ones.
Than Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp seemed more like just childish.
I felt like he also
was
hated
a big
everyone.
child.
He hated everyone too.
Yeah, this one he was just happy and like
he was hopeful, bro. Yeah. Like there was just so much hope.
Yeah,
and that's what I liked about it.
It was so good. I enjoyed the hell out of that movie.
Yeah, dude, that was actually the one time I had low expectations and came out like, holy crap.
And you know what's a bonus?
What?
You can watch it with the kids too.
That's why. And then the songs were actually good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were so good.
Yeah. And then everything about it was just good, bro.
I agree. Yeah, I need to get another one like that. It's so easy when you can watch it with the kids.
Yeah.
But when you can't, it's like I have to wait till they're asleep at 12 p.m.
No,
midnight.
That movie was beautifully made.
It was so good. I agree.
I should go watch it right now.
All right, guys. Like and subscribe on YouTube. Follow us, Spotify.
If you made it this far in the video,
yes,
tell me down in the comments what color Freddie and I are wearing right now.
Yeah. Also, give us some suggestions. I think we're gonna be also posting shorts and TikToks now that we're back. We're back.
We'll see how long it stays.
Yeah. Well, Trump's in office for 4 years, so hopefully 4 years.
Yeah. All right. Peace, everyone.